Hi, my name's Sam. If you're new here, stick around till the end. I want to show you something really cool about the T3i that you probably have no idea about, and it's going to blow your mind. Now, let's talk about capturing video on the T3i in 2019. First of all, if you're still shooting on that thing, please let me know in the comments. Mad props to you. I know it can be a challenge. Second of all, the most popular video on my channel to date has been this last one, vlogging with the T3i in 2018. Now, I had no idea how successful that video would be, but that clearly just goes to show that there are a lot of people still using the camera today. So I thought I'd make a follow-up video and talk about it in a little bit more detail. Now, let's revisit it 2019 style. So if you've got your hands on a T3i or similar entry-level DSLR, short story is yes, you can continue using your camera to record video so long as 1080p is okay, so long as everybody's not watching content on a 4K TV, you'll be fine. Again, every single video on my channel has been shot with the T3i, and the quality isn't a C200 or 1DX Mark II level quality, but it still works. Now, combined with the Rode VideoMic Pro on the hot shoe mount and the noise reduction plugin Neat Video, I get by just fine. But here are 4 things you've got to do to pull off shooting with this camera. Number 1, you've got to understand your limitations with lack of autofocus. There's no autofocus on this camera. Stop crying about it. It's just the facts. Number 2, invest in a nice quality microphone like I've got here. Number 3, shoot in great light. Super important. I don't have great light here. The sun's setting. Still trying to make this work. I've got the ISO bumped up to 400 or 800. Not ideal. I'll fix some of the grain in post-production, work on the color a little bit, but key, use great light. And last, take advantage of noise reduction plugins and color correction in post-production. You can really make up for what's lacking in the capture side in post-production. Now, if you want your videos to look like some of the ones on my channel, 2 additional things to keep in mind. 1, first, obviously shoot in 1080p, but shoot at 24 frames per second. And with that, if you're shooting at 24 frames per second, general rule of thumb is to always make sure your shutter speed is about double your frame rate. So if I'm shooting at 24 frames per second, I want my shutter speed to be set at 50. Another thing I discovered since my last video that's super cool is that I'm recording this right now, and I've got the flip out LCD screen to look at, which is great to make sure I'm all lined up and in my frame. But I've also got this thing running on my computer. I've got what I can see on my LCD screen piped into my computer, and I can adjust all the settings on my computer. I can adjust focus, I can start and stop the recording. And what's awesome about that is I'm sitting here doing a talking head video. I can't quite reach out and adjust the focus to make sure I'm perfectly lined up. And I don't want to have my wife or someone come in and have to do that for me. So all I have to do is go in here and click the focus button. It'll focus right on my face without me having to touch the camera. If you know any other cool trick about the T3i, please let me know in the comments. Now, I know about Magic Lantern. I'm not looking to jailbreak my camera or yours. If you want to go down that route, that's fine. But any other thoughts, please let me know in the comments. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and happy 8th birthday, Canon T3i. Thanks.